Hey guys, what's going on? UCS Productions here, back for another video, and today we're going to be doing my 2021 start of the year droid army. Now, this wasn't a video I actually saw myself doing in the near future, because I just don't normally do many droid type things, and I didn't think I had that many sets, but as it turns out, I actually have quite a fair amount of sets and droids and, you know, that sort of Separatist army. I think that's what I'll call it. And so I've been pretty excited to get this together. I've done a couple of live streams, you guys may have seen it, and we've been building all the sets, and we're actually finally at the point now where everything is ready to display. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you guys a quick time lapse of me setting up the Separatist army, and then we will get straight into all the details. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little time lapse there. I thought it would be a nice little thing to add into the video, just so you can see a little bit of the behind the scenes of how I get the room ready and things like that. So without further ado, let's get into the nuts and bolts of my Separatist army. Alright guys, so we're going to start off with the minifig section of the Separatist army, and then I will work my way around all of the sets. So we'll start off in the center. We have the new 2020 Grievous, and then we have next to him the older version in tan. Behind that we have all of my kind of aggressive droids, I'll call them. So bookending, we've got the commando droids, and then we've got the assassins, and in the middle the security droids. Moving back, we've got all of my pilots, like drivers. So on either side we've got a load of the AAT Kashyyyk drivers, and then in the center there we've got 3 proper pilot droids. Behind that we have 2 different types of super battle droid. On either end we've got the rocket arm super battle droid, and then in the middle we've got just the normal super battle droid there. And following on behind that we have the commander droids, I believe they are. They're just normal commanders, and I thought it made sense to put them in front of all of my regular battle droids. I think this is a grand total of 45 or 44 3/4, because that one back there doesn't actually have the head. I never actually purposely collected droids or droid army, so I know the 501st battle pack has definitely helped with my droid army. Then behind that we've got the 2011 droider curve, which in its day was okay, but now it's just completely horrendous. And on the left we've got the 20th anniversary Kashyyyk spider droid in the back. I don't really mind that, but I think it's quite blocky, and I will probably like to come up with my own design of one day. And so that's all of like the main section. If we look to the left, we've got my rocket trooper battle droids and a commander rocket trooper battle droid there from the droid tri-fighter. And on the right we've got a couple of mouse droids, an R2 unit, I think that's what it is anyway, or basically the small ones. I'm pretty sure it's from the Christmas advent calendar a few years back. Then we've got a couple of medic / mechanic droids, and just a standard protocol droid. So that pretty much wraps up all of the figures. Now I actually am quite happy with the variety of Separatist vehicles that I have. On the front here we've got 2 of the tank droids, and these are my favourite versions of the tank droid, because they have the massive printed pieces there, and I just think that looks so much better. It's just a really sleek design, and I love that obviously they actually work, which is pretty nifty. It looks really good in a mock. Moving over, we've got the new Grievous Starfighter set, which I have yet to do some sort of a review on, but I think this is an incredible set. I don't think it's worth £75, but that doesn't take away from the fact that they actually did a really good job on the set. It's so nicely finished off with all of the smooth edges and the way that you open up the side doors. The only thing I would say that I don't like is there's nothing to hold the cockpit door shut. That's my main massive gripe. Apart from that, I love this set. Moving back, we've got the droid carrier, but the set was actually called Battle on Naboo, which I never understood really, because why would you not just call it a droid carrier set? But it's actually quite a good set. Behind that we've got the droid cannon. It's actually a really cool set and quite unique. Had a lot of traction with this one on my recent TikTok video. It's got like 20k views somehow. Moving into the center, we've got 3 AATs. And I mainly just bought those. I wanted one of these, but I mainly bought it for the Ahsoka clone trooper after buying the first one. Moving over to the right, we have one of my most unique sets. I don't think I know anyone else actually that owns this Droid Tri-Fighter set. I have to say, it looks alright, and it does look quite cool to be fair, but it's a horrendous build. It's such a horrible build, guys. I would not recommend it. It's not fun. It's so awkward, falls apart in your hands all the time. Moving back from that, we have this with the homing spider droid, I believe this is. Now, I actually bought this recently, and I only bought it because it was cheaper too. I wanted to get Phase 1 Commander Fox, and it cost me £35 to get Commander Fox, a clone trooper, a battle droid, and this with the box and instructions. It was just an incredible deal, and I couldn't turn it down. And it's just something to add to the Separatist army, I suppose. The only thing is their legs are so wobbly. Honestly, that thing could go any second. So moving over, last but not least, we have the infamous second version of the Grievous Starfighter. I want to say this was like 2010, and it was actually a really good model for back in its day, and I think it actually still holds true to this day as well. There's not all that much in them, but like I say, guys, I will leave that to the review. This has been my Separatist army, and it's actually pretty cool to see it all in one bulk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. Comment in the section down below which your favourite vehicle was, and guys, please, for the love of God, head over to the channel, check me out, and hopefully give me a subscribe, because I really am trying to go for it this year. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you soon, very soon, in another video. I've got a couple other videos in the pipeline as well, so cheers for watching, guys. See you soon. Peace.